Okay, so we have a raise and a 3-bet, it looks like, at this point. Lily is 3-betting with King 9. She gets 2 callers, 3-way action to this flop.
She asked if you. She asked, "Do you guys ever fold?" You can't. I don't know if you can hear that at home. She asked, "Do you guys ever fold or what?"
I don't know if she knows these guys, but I'm going to answer for them. No.
No. That's the only reason that you come out. Oh, look at this bet! Wow. You like the way he moved his chips right there? That was very aggressive. He threw them into her stack.
Was that? Oh, so that was Aaron betting?
Yeah, he threw the chips into her stack.
He threw them right in front of Lily. He said, "Take this."
Like onto her cards. That is very interesting.
He's, and this is funny because, it's like a mental game now. This hand is basically, Aaron must have been the pre-flop raiser, I'm going to assume, by that, manner that he bet that flop. And he was 3-bet by Lily and now has aggressively overbet the pot. 300 right in front of Lily.
If you're a female player, because I've never had anyone do that to me in my life. If you're a female player, do you notice stuff like that? Like a guy throwing his chips into your stack? It's just so aggressive.
Whether you're female or not, I think that the way that he bet that and the amount that he bet should give you pause and be like, well, why is he doing that?
It's so bizarre.
Why is he betting? Why did he just call my 3-bet pre-flop and now betting some? To me, it looks like he has hearts or something.
Right.
Like he must have just
That's what I was.
Two overcard with hearts, and I'm probably good at this point. The question is, now what does he have behind? Aaron has 425 behind after betting this 300, and do you want to test him? Do you want to, get it in here with a 9? That's how well do you know him, and how much are you willing to gamble with an opponent behind? And she says no thanks, and Aaron's going to take it.
Lily, and then he's rubbing it in. I think that was something. I think there's a little something going on there.
They're playing 5-5.
So is it most of these guys got 200 big blinds?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So you're right. That's another thing to point out. It is much deeper, but even without that, I mean, assume it's just still 100 big blinds.
Right.
The deeper you get, even though you're still 100 big blinds, and once your stack is larger, you just so much more playability, and it makes it that much harder. Whereas, if she had 300 and he bet, overbet a pot like 100 in that case, she probably would have just shoved.
I'm noticing that there's something going on. I think we're going to see some more Lily Aaron fireworks tonight, or Lily somebody fireworks.
So Sean has made it 20 in this hand, 4 callers, so 5-way action.
Los Angeles poker, ladies and gentlemen. 5 ways to the flop. Lily with 4-8. We're going to see some fireworks.
It is Los Angeles. I mean, and I always say it is way better than anywhere else. And I shouldn't compare it to East Coast because I've never been there. But it is way better than Vegas.
I've been there. We're
all
better.
the time.
At least Florida. And AC, we're better.
45 from Sean with 2 overs. He gets looked up from Aaron with a 5 and Lily with a 4. Ace on the turn. This is a great card for Sean to double barrel. Continue to tell the story if this is what you're going to do. And he does. And there goes Aaron with the best hand.
Do you think that Lily's calling the flop maybe because she's a little hot?
I absolutely do.
Oh, she's hot as hell, dude. This woman is on fire! Oh, my God, dude. Steam rice. Wow, what's going to go on here? I'm so interested.
And it's so tough to triple barrel in this situation. So tough. But do you think Sean can find a way? He does.
Like every draw bricked. So it's actually like the right time to triple barrel, but she is just so hot.
If she looks him up with a 4 here, game is on.
Oh, my Lord. I said that there was going to be fireworks. Oh, my God. Just
she
instant.
Does it.
Instant.
She does it.
Oh, my God. She is so hot.
Wow. And Sean is just laughing because first he was upset, and now he's just laughing because wow, she called me with a 4.
Remember, just before this hand started, I said there was a microclimate and some shit was going to go down. When you play live poker, you got to notice this stuff. She was fired up. I could feel it through the screen. Sean's got to look to his right and be like, that girl is fired up. She didn't like being showed that bluff.
No, she did not.
It raised her dender.
And unfortunately, Sean was a recipient of that.
Sean was the recipient of the just.
That's a head itcher.
Yeah, that's a head itcher.
It's like, oof.
You got to know when somebody's heated, and she was heated.
And that's the thing about that's a great point because this microclimate. I understand the state of mind because I think that actually was a great triple barrel. There's not a lot of situations where you can triple barrel. Well, that's actually positive EV.
In a vacuum, it was
so
good.
Great. Yeah.
In a vacuum, it was good.
And it actually was a great situation for him. Unfortunately, just against the wrong person.
Wrong player, wrong time. You had to notice that she just got showed up. She just got a bluff thrown in her face.
First, the guy bet into her stack.
Yeah. Wrong guy, wrong person to bluff. Absolute wrong person to bluff. Now the question is, though, does this calm her down?
Yes, I think that's
so.
the way you insta get off tilt
Yes.
is by
Winning a big pot.
Yes, by sucking out. And in that case, she didn't suck out. She had the best hand all the way,
Yeah.
but she feels
Making
great.
a good play, winning a big pot, stacking chips makes everything feel better.
Scott had straddled in this hand. Shooter limped, and Lily made it 30 on the button with 9-4. So apparently she's not insta off tilt.
Well, yeah. I guess if you're raising, it's less tilt than if you're calling. But then she made a pair and just checked it through.
Scott, who called with a 7 with the queen of diamonds, is now going to bet out on the turn.
She talks a lot. I like it. She likes the table talk. She says, "You hit it too, huh?"
She's hoping, obviously. And Scott just quickly bets this river.
And Scott's just going to power off money to her. Wow.
If she can call this again, like, oh boy, watch out, boys.
This
lady is putting on a clinic.
This is good. She's talking to him. She's thinking. Oh, and then Scott gets picked off. Oh my God, dude.
You guys can all thank Aaron for this later.
Aaron has gotten you guys bounced.
Aaron's got a little smile on his face. Right now he's tweeting his friends. Holy shit.
He's like, I'm the only one who can beat her. Oh, wow. She is picking them off tonight. These guys aren't paying attention to live dynamics at all.
And here's the thing. So now, at this point, they should notice, right? I mean, she showed down 2 hands. Yeah. She showed down the fact that she's calling 3 bets with bottom pair. Yeah. It's time to back off when you're in a hand with her, unless you have something big. And when you have something big, maybe you can even overbet, right? At this point, against her, and hope that she looks you up.
The question now is, will she change gears? Period. End of story.
And he does. He makes it 450. So a min raise from him. And is this to try to induce her to bet more, or is he actually going to fold if she shoves?
Well, he thinks she's a station. He's watched her call 3 barrels with bottom pair on straight and flush type boards. Yeah, they're both actors, by the way. They both are.
Look at both of them.
These are both actual actors with IMDb's and headshots and everything.
So she must have gone all in, and he said, "I don't have the nuts," and he says, "I call." So we missed it, but she must have gone all in, and he called, and it's just unfortunate for Damien. That was just a really rough. He only had like 150 behind or so, and I said, something to be aware of, and I know Rick is watching this right now, is that actually for people who are paying attention, that's a huge tell. That you, I mean, if you're not moving any chips, you're so confident that I'm all in. I don't even have to move chips.
Yeah.
People who are paying attention and can use that and be like, oh, geez, they must have a massive hand.
Right.
Call from Aaron. Lily's going to make it 80. So Brett had limped under the gun. Brett, who was meant to straddle, I think, or unless they're not agreeing, they're just doing it. He limped under the gun with jacks. So this is interesting. I'm wondering what this play means. Is he intending to limp re-raise with jacks? Lily, 3 bets with aces. Oh, poor Brett. Lily is going to own every one of these players at the table tonight. Sorry, guys. You're done. And I don't know if I love the idea of limp raising with jacks very often anyways, but Brett's going to do it. Maybe he feels like his stack is short enough, but at any point it's in the face of a raise and a re-raise here, I would probably now just change my mind and just call. And but Brett did decide to 4-bet. Lily shoved, and Brett called. He needs a jack. Nobody has a club.
Thank God. Well, what do you guys got? It's an all in. I have aces. 3 up. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, man. What a dream night for Lily.
Lily owning souls. So So Aaron, you guys can all thank Aaron for this. Aaron's
know,
sitting
Aaron
over there
caused this.
with a little shit grin on his face.
Yeah.
Like he started all this business, and in one round, Lily now has 4,000.
I know, in a 5-5 game.
From 1,000 to 4,000 in one round.
So now I'm going to have to banhammer.
Lily raises pre-flop. Look at this. Lily raises pre-flop to 30 with 10-6 flops trips against Aaron. He's going nowhere. He's still got the shit grin on his face, and that's just because that's what I call it when you have a grin like that. So I don't mean to be, mean. It's just what it looks like, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
Lily finally going to take it a little bit.
Lily's going to get a little bit of come up and... Oh, wait, wow.
140. Did what?
What? Why is there so little money in... Oh, we moved all in.
I thought I heard...
And then he...
Well, that was so quick. So
Yeah, it was
he
just
made
bang,
it
bang,
40. She made it 140. He went all in.
Insta.
Did she insta call?
No,
Or
now-
she's thinking. She's thinking. Okay.
She's thinking.
So he made it 40. She made it 140 quickly. He quickly went all in. I mean, you saw our
Like
analytics.
insta.
Like you couldn't even follow it. It was so fast.
Yes.
And now he still has a grin on his face, and she's thinking.
Oh, nice laydown.
At least min raise. I would have paid you.
She told him bad play.
Bad.
Play, she said. And she still gets the jabs in even when she loses the pot.
Wow. I like the way she moves her chips.
Great fold from Lily.
Lily's playing like a champ.
Lily is a champ.
And then she even tells him, like, I know that you weren't bluffing there. She just, like, gets right up in his grill. I like it.